Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I say evening, it's literally only 1:30 in the afternoon right here, and Jesus, would you look at the time right there? See, just to prove that I was right and all that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, welcome. I'd like to welcome all of you back for another rage video for our journey throughout this St. Patrick's Day special. And I'd like to remind everybody once again that this day is also important because it's also my mom's 60th birthday. And if you want to leave anything in the comments down below wishing my mom a very happy 60th birthday, then that would be very much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen, because all things considered, I know she doesn't watch my videos, and to be honest, if she even caught away from my Irish accent, then I don't think she'd be able to want to speak to me ever again. I mean, my family have always said that I've not actually been able to do any good with accents and all that. But you know what? It's the fact that counts. And you know, I thought of me ma a lot, and I gave her probably a little bit too much money and all that for her birthday and for her Mother's Day as well. Because to be honest, I think she kind of deserves it. You know what I mean? It's the least that she deserves. Also, her arthritis is like starting to get worse and all that. And she can feel it like in a lot of her joints and her legs and her fingers and stuff like that. So yeah, you gotta make sure to look after the ones who love you, ladies and gentlemen. If you could do that, then you know what? Just sit here doing the accent, doing the voice, and all the rest of it. It's just a part to show that I love me ma, and I think that's really all I have to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's just what you gotta do. Speaking of love, ladies and gentlemen. Also, you probably could know where this is going as well, but this, I kind of came into this thinking to myself, I kind of wanted to just do something that kind of like broke away from a lot of stuff talking about the Troubles, talking about a lot of the disdainment and a lot of the hatred towards the British through a lot of the stuff I've done. So I can do stuff that's a little bit away from Kamauchi Black and Tans and do all the stuff like, Sunday, Bloody Sunday, for example. So as opposed to showing all the disdain and the hatred towards the British, how about here where we do the hate and disdain towards the Russians? Boy, the Russians sure do seem to have a bit of a track record of the last 150 years by picking fights with the wrong people, you know what I mean? Except, now I don't necessarily know technically, I know this was like at least, if I wanted to like a guess an age about like the subject matter, I would imagine it'd probably be something roughly about either 1985 or 1986. Don't quote me on that, by the way, because the whole point of this song is literally whoever was meant to be president of Russia at the time, it could have been. I honestly couldn't tell you who was meant to be in charge at the time, but this was some mad plan to literally nuke and bomb the hell out of the moon. I don't really know exactly how the Russians thought they were going to do that, or they really knew exactly what sort of consequence would come from all this by literally just throwing nukes at the moon and just hoping that boom, all it goes. Also, I forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen, is that even though we're in March right now, this is also the 50-year anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon, which, for what it's worth, ladies and gentlemen, is just something I kind of wanted to mention, because I did a special event just in the middle of the week where I really just wanted to talk about it. So there you go. But I reckon that album is going to be talked after 100 years, and the moon is going to be around for probably tens of millions of years more. But with all that being said and done, let's have some fun with this, as we're going to talk about the whole of the moon. And if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. So let's begin now. The whole of the moon. In 3, 2, 1, and...
I pictured a You saw the plan. I wandered out in the world for years, while you just stayed in your room. I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. You were there in the turnstiles with the wind at your heels.
In fact, you know what? I know, like, there's meant to be, like, the meaning behind this about stopping, you know? But to be honest, listening to this, and I don't really know too much about the Waterboys, but for some very, very strange reason, I don't really seem to care about any of that. It sounds extraordinarily upbeat, refreshing, and the sort of thing that just makes you want to go, you know what? That's actually a really, really nice number you done there, boys. A very, very nice job.
You stretched for the stars, and you know how it feels to reach too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. I was grounded while you filled the skies. I was dumbfounded by truth. You cut through lies. I saw the rain-dirty valley. You saw Brigadoon. I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. I spoke about wings. You just flew. I wondered, I guess then I tried. You just knew. I sighed. But you swooned. I saw the crescent.
You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon.
The torch in your pocket and the
Wind
wind
at
at your
your
heels. You climbed on the ladder, and you know
Now
how it
it feels to reach too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon.
Hey, yeah. Unicorns and cannonballs, palaces and piers, trumpets, towers and tenements, wide oceans full of tears, flags, rags, ferry boats, scimitars and scars, every precious dream and vision underneath the stars. Yes, you climbed on the ladder with the wind in your sails. You came like a comet, blazing your trail. Too high, too far, too soon.
You saw the whole of the moon. God damn, ladies and gentlemen. God damn indeed. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, that was The Whole of the Moon by the Waterboys. This might sound, if you couldn't tell by how much I was smiling and like bouncing up and down for all of this, then you probably might have got into your heads that actually, I'm actually kind of a big fan of this song. And this might sound like a very, very strange thing to say, ladies and gentlemen, but I absolutely hope there are more countries in the world today that actually decide whether they are going to actually blow up the moon or blow up a small planet. If we can literally just get another song like this, then you know what? That is absolutely what we should do. Because that's... Could you imagine anything better, ladies and gentlemen, than having something come along just like the Whole of the Moon? Because we need that this level of excitement, this anticipation is not only the sort of thing we should be getting right now, ladies and gentlemen, but it's the sort of thing that, to be honest, I absolutely just cannot wait to get even more into this. Because, strangely enough, I had way too much fun with all this, and it's strange that I like this literally as much as I did. It was just exciting, and you can hear how much these guys must have liked it as well by putting their all into it. That saxophone solo in the end. It was just all around. It was exciting. It was fun. It was crazy. It was a lot of things, and it was great fun. And isn't really that's what it should all be about? Good on you, boys. Good on you, Fenians, and all that. So anyway, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. Please make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys felt of the Whole of the Moon for yourselves. And also make sure to let me know if you want me to check out anything else you want to know about, the Waterboys or anything like that. And I'll see all of you guys again in the next video and all that. Take care and bye-bye for now.